ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Doom 3. One of my favorite Doom games. Doesn't hold a candle to Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, but one of my favorites nonetheless. So this one's a little bit different, whereas the rest of the Doom games prior to this and after this were your average first-person shooters. This one took more of a slower horror style to it. Let's go, Marine.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence.
I'm hoping this will take 2
Originally
episodes.
focused on weapon and defense
I could be wrong.
contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Ooh. Well, that's fancy. Sorry, you're gonna have to hear laundry going on in the background.
Incoming transport detected.
Unfortunately, there are no subtitles for this game, so sorry.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
I'm gonna need to mess with
We've
brightness
got
too.
you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Alright, let's see. Game options. It looks like it'll work. Info. New transfers must report to the registration desk to be issued a PDA. Get that nice and loud for all y'all hearing impaired. Again, I apologize that there aren't any subtitles. Controls, everything looks good. Save, auto weapon switch, aim assist, yeah. When you approach an interactive computer interface. Thanks, game. Inbound, SUP-8890, 2 shipment bins, TS-4109, 3 Metaseal containers, UA-91, 4 small GS crates, UA-99, 1 large GS crate. See Bin 1, Administrative Supplies, General Administrative Supplies, Data Storage. Oop, wrong button. Classified information. Small GS crates, health warning, grave seal crates contain biological specimens, do not open. 1 large GS crate, health warning, biological specimen, do not open. Wrong button again. Inbound, 3 transfer bins. Bin 1 and 2, general issue military ration packs. Bin 3, armor replacement shards. ES-2290, large GS crate, health warning, grave seal, biological material, MSB-9, metaseal containers, classified and classified, UA-08, 2 small GS crates, and same health warnings as before.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Sorry if it sounds weird. I don't know if that's
Welcome to
on my
Mars
end
City,
or...
Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
I gotta get out of here. I'm getting off this rock, and you should too. If you're staying here, watch your back. You should be careful. It's not safe here. Trust no one.
Not
If
even
you're
myself?
staying here, watch your back.
Ooh. Man.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. All right,
Well, if I want the
bioscan
test to
looks
take longer.
good. You're cleared for entry.
Darker freaking tenements and... Hey, little spider bro.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Mars Delta Labs, changing the face of Mars. It shows the face on Mars. Bringing mankind one step closer to heaven. Some interactive computers allow you to download information to your PDA. Just click the download transfer button. November is Safety Awareness Month on Mars, and the UAC has scheduled a variety of workshops to help promote a safer working environment for everyone. Download now to learn more about what you can do. Would you like to know more?
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it.
Lose it
I
immediately?
see
Okay.
here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Name, Awfully Gaming. ID number 3819X-22. Rank, Marine Security. Security clearance, Marine HQ. Location, Mars City Reception. Perform all your duties in a military manner. Well then. Director W. Banks, welcome message 11-15-2145. Welcome to Mars, Marine. I would like to take a brief moment of your time and welcome you to what we call our home away from home. We will make every effort to make your stay here as pleasant as possible. If you need something, please feel free to contact your supervisor for immediate assistance. I hope that you can find the time to take advantage of some of our great staff amenities. As a reminder, we engage in technical, highly secure testing and research here. Please refrain from wandering into unauthorized areas. Any security team member will assist you if help is needed. Sincerely, Director William Banks. Sergeant Kelly, 11-15-2145. Report to Marine HQ. Marine, report to Marine Command as soon as possible. Don't waste any time getting here. We're short on troops and I need you out on patrol as soon as possible. Yeah, how about I just take my time? Safety Awareness Month. Safety is critical to everything we do on Mars. We will review all standard safety protocols during the month of November, Safety Awareness Month. It is mandatory that you schedule time to attend each of these valuable workshops. Proper plasma handling. Review of the proper plasma storage of plasma. How to handle plasma leaks, and the best way to treat plasma burns. Emergency First Aid. Learn the location and correct use for all the health packs placed throughout the facility. Special attention will be given to waste prevention methods. Health resources are squandered if a large pack is used when only a small pack is needed. Storage of weapons and ammo. Special lecture on the safe storage of weapons and ammunition. Fred Nilsson will be given a hands-on lessons in proper targeting and strafing. Emergency loss of environment. This lecture will focus on what to do if you are faced with an air leak, structural failure, or airlock failure. Special care will be paid to locations of emergency air tanks. See postings outside UAC HR for times and locations. Robo-Cola.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us. Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here.
Yeah, there's a problem. Where were you the night of October 7th?
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Demonic things?
Let's go.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Fine, well, you move along first. That's a tripping hazard.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
Totally not creepy.
IPN News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply a tactical deployment to outlying planetary sectors. authorities continue to search for the activists responsible in Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech labor units. In space news, mining station Amman is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded in what appears to be an ore canopy failure during routine operations. This is the 5th incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued asteroid strip mining facilities in recent months. Deep Space Probe Madridi successfully executed the first of 4 engine bursts designed to alter the probe's course, according to officials. The probe's logic core first requested the diversion following yesterday's discovery of a negative light object outside the orbit of Sedna. The probe is set to resume its outer system mapping mission next week, following further scans of the fluctuating anomaly. Faint signals continue to be received from the failed Europa orbiter, which is said to be further evidence of survivors in Thursday's crash. Union Aerospace, who funded the privately operated orbiter, stated that there were no survivors and the signal is part of the Navcom system's automated distress beacon. Critics of the massive corporation say the Europa signal is undeniably originating from one or more survivors, and the high costs of mounting a rescue operation have led to the UAC's refusal. In IPN's business news, Mixam Corporation has filed suit against rival company Moxim, claiming the company infringed on several pressure seal patents utilized in planetary bases. Moxim lawyers have threatened a countersuit, saying that Mixam creates inferior parts based on original Moxim designs. Senate Majority Leaders this morning approved a nearly $80.2 trillion spending plan. The plan includes cuts in funding for the Lunar Outpost and several planetary platforms, as well as major revisions to the public.
So even in the future, shit doesn't change.
The plan also calls for cutting the budget deficit in half by 2147. Gentech firm Reutier met further resistance this week in its plans to introduce genetically manufactured health products on Earth. A longtime supplier to military and space sectors, genetically modified products have seen poor sales in the consumer market. Reutier's latest medkit technology was slated to hit stores next month. For IPN News, this is Roger McKellen with Subspace News on the Hour.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain
Holy
another.
shit, Steve Blum.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Can I have your
I
autograph?
just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Can I have your autograph,
Another
Steve Blum?
replacement, huh? Listen up, newbie. I'll give you some advice. Keep your eyes open and stay focused. Yeah, I see people come and go around here all the time. Wonder how long you'll last.
I'll last longer than everyone in this facility by a lot. Adam Bernish?
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernish, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Ethan Peterson, Lost PDA. Adam, please take more caution in securing your personal data assistant. It's turned up in Lost and Found 3 times this month. As you know, your base security clearances are stored on that, and it becomes a serious security issue at any time a PDA is lost. Failure to secure your PDA could eventually result in your termination. Mr. Peterson, Maintenance Supervisor. Maintenance report needed. Adam, your report is long overdue. Record an audio log for what you've done today on your maintenance shift and send it to me immediately. I know you recorded the cabinet today. recoded the cabinet today, it's imperative that I update my master list with the new code. I do not want to tell you again how important it is to record those codes. Mr. Peterson, maintenance supervisor. Volunteer services. Mr. Benish, I have some great news for you. Your name came up in our last management meeting as a possible candidate for our Delta Labs outreach program. As you may have... as you have probably heard, we are conducting some very exciting and important experiments here in Delta. Your supervisor recommended you as a good candidate, and in fact, he insisted you would be perfect for the job. I reviewed your file, and I agree with his assessment. You will make it a perfect test subject. Our work here is very important to the UAC, and you should feel privileged that you have a chance to be a part of it. Mr. K. Clear Sky, Delta Future Systems. P.S. Remember, volunteering is the best choice. I'd hate to invoke Clause 12A of Section 543 of your employment contract, which, if you're not familiar with, allows us to appoint volunteers. Fun. Super Turbo. Oh my gosh.
Turkey Puncher 3.
Thank you, game. Oh. Yeah, triple kill. I like how it's using the original Doom graphics. Come on! I should probably head up to command.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling him now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
Not really.
Man is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there?
Thank you. Exciting volunteer positions are available now. Credit compensation offered for qualified individual. See the many opportunities to reward yourself in your spare time. Volunteer to earn extra credits. HR coordinator. Delta Labs is looking for individuals to fill critical positions. You can help our exciting breakthrough work and earn credits at the same time. Volunteers are needed in the following areas. Teleportation. We're looking for test subjects to stress test the new teleporters. Experience tomorrow's travel technology today. Medical research. Our advanced pharmaceutical team needs volunteers to participate in exciting medical studies. Help us find cures to everything from the common cold to Ebola 7. Oh dear. Specimen handling. We need volunteers to handle and track the specimens gathered through Delta Labs experiments. Health tests and liability waiver will be required. For more information about these opportunities, or to post openings in your department, please see an HR coordinator. Fun. Click to scan ACO access card. I am assuming that is something I don't have.
Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
Hold on, am I crazy? Why is there blood on that door?
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him,
you're gonna get pissed at me no matter how fast I
am. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Come on, little buddy.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more
Did you hear
details.
what Carter said?
No, what?
He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta. He said it wasn't human.
What? You can't believe anything that guy says.
I'm just telling you, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true.
Another reason I can't wait to get out of here.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Thanks, little buddy. Let's see, I believe this one was 3, 6, 9. Nope. Hi. Hey, Uncoded. You haven't missed much. I've literally just been messing around in here. Good evening, I suppose. Yeah. More or less. It's been a stressful day. I had a long day at work yesterday, so I wound up sleeping in because I didn't get much sleep last night and I missed my first class today. Fun. Very fun.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Oh, I was watching the Turkey game earlier on my
MarSec radio
TV.
check.
Well, that's why I decided to join in.
Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been
Oh, I'm glad you
assigned a
joined in.
decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Well, there's no consequences if I do. Let me get this at eye level so I'm not constantly looking down. And not much better. But it'll have to do.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay. You sure are curious, aren't you? Yeah, this is what I do all day.
Sounds boring.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see...
I really have forgotten this game, it seems. It came out quite a long time ago. And then they really a remaster, but then they made it so that you could play it on the Xbox One and 360 with the BFG division. Or Division. BFG Edition. BFG Division is the name of a song from Doom 2016.
Never mind.
What you doing back here, Roger? Something illegal?
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said.
Played this around the time I played Halo 1, and that was like 20 years ago. Wow.
I shouldn't talk about it.
Well, just because you shouldn't talk about it doesn't mean that you can ignore me. Come on.
It's really not my business.
Fine.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here.
Fine. See if I help you later on. E69.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems.
See if
This is Grant
Baston has
Baston,
it.
your environmental services supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming
Oh wait, not 20.
number of reports on some
I
unexplainable
was gonna say, I don't
things.
think this game came out 20
Being
years
on
ago.
another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation.
I don't
and
know,
we'll
but it
continue
has
to
been
log
long enough.
reports as I get them.
Really? Nothing? It's funny, I think I played the demo version of this game that came with the Doom movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Carl
This is the audio
Urban.
log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another...
Oh, also I wanted to ask why Umu. Do you just like them? Actually, one time I was when I was signing in to my 360 for Xbox Live, it gave me a random name, and Awful Emu was the one I came up
experience
with.
while I was down there.
So I just
Shortly
kind of
after
stuck with that.
finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds,
Though they are the only bird to win a war against
checked the
humans.
work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to
I'm
be
sure
in that
Australia
area
loves
today.
being reminded of that.
That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Can I go back? Oh, right, I forgot there is sprint in this game. Dang it. Oh well. I think I go back that way anyway.
maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
Just fix the wall fixer.
Jeez! Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me. The equipment seems to be affected by something unseen.
Something demonic?
The equipment seems to be affected by something unseen.
Well, I already have my flashlight on. Stop bothering. Bothers more.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal.
Yes, I am.
This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
I don't know, the way Doom Guy breathes in this game,
What the hell are you waiting for, Marine?
I don't know, something. I can't sit comfortable in the stupid chair anymore. Ow. Yeah, totally not creepy sounding wind on Mars. I think I need to up the sensitivity. Game up. Nope, wrong one. That's a bit better.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
I'm moving.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here.
Mother of God.
This is bad.
God.
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it.
Help us.
Structural integrity at risk.
Well, shit kind of just hit the fan.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Ow.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned
He
down
wants those
now.
sit reps and he wants them now.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Why don't they affect a Doom guy? Because he's got plot armor. Well, shit.
Warning. Filtration
All
line in
units,
motion.
this is Command
Bridge
HQ.
extension
Report
Hey,
directly to
Brother
Marine
Baker.
headquarters and await further orders.
Damn. Engineering team, underground security, or Ian Sinclair. Well, considering that man just disappeared, I don't... Though it is funny, you'd think they would at least attempt to go after Doom Guy. Frank Delahue. Okay, I think I'm in a relatively safe space. Place.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over at Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
Literally or figuratively?
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby.
Totally didn't shoot that guy.
To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures. And this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Oh shit, what did you say the code was?
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the mine process. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. Today, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures. And this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Brian Mora. Party in Delta Labs. Feel free. Don't forget that we're starting the party early today. Or the party early this time. 8:15. B. Mora. UAC employee. We have received your complaint and will consider your request. Safety is important to us and we'll do everything to ensure security through the UAC. Sincere to UAC security. Original message sent to... I'm becoming increasingly concerned for the safety of myself and my coworkers down here in Underground. We've had guys getting stuck outside of the airlock that leads to the old comm building, and there seems to be a buildup of tension over the past few weeks. I've seen friendly coworkers change. I formally request additional security as well as an investigation as to what's causing all the angst. Could you cycle the action any slower, Beanbag? Something over this way. Ow. Ooh, okay, not doing that again. Gonna save just in case something happens.
Situation on level 1.
I don't know how this works, but I'm not going to question it. Man, my situational awareness is non-existent. Oh, okay, that's where that one scientist and mechanic were. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm a little on edge. Ouch. Oh yeah, brilliant tactics there, dead guy. Alright, what was it again?
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Oh, you know what? That was probably from that one fire that... Not Steve Blum. Now I'll never get his autograph.
All units.
Dad,
this is
you
Sergeant
zombies?
Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailants. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path.
See, I was gonna help you,
Stock
but
up on ammo, establish
now
a
that you asked,
stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Oh, I hope that mic's coming in through. I'm not using the normal wires that I usually have because I lost them. So I don't know how my audio quality is coming out.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got 1 man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CT there. Out.
Man, everything about the game feels new. Oh, yeah. I think this came out... When did it originally come out? It came out shortly after the Doom movie with Carl Urban and The Rock. So I want to say mid-2000s? I think it's because since it's been a while, it had been a while since the original Doom. Since it had originally released Doom, so they wanted to compete with games like Call of Duty and Medal of Honor.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Says 2004. Ah. So about mid-2000s, roughly. Not authorized. Unlock. Not authorized, yeah. Alright. And now I get rifles, woohoo! Whew. Okay, that made me jump a little bit. Damn demons killed Steve Blum. Now I'll never get his autograph. I couldn't get his autograph in Mass Effect. I couldn't get his game in his autograph in this.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Ow. What the heck?
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Don't scare the shit out of me like that, man. I have a shotgun and it's very...
still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
Do you even have any food or water? You have no idea how long this infestation will last.
You can't get me down. I'm staying here. Hurry back with some help. I don't want to stay up here alone. Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Thanks, guy. No thank you on the creepy ASMR game. Oh, if it wasn't dead before, it's dead now. Just gonna hide down here.
This is Mark
Stanton,
Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Oh, there's not going to be a next time in Domain, won't you stop? Nope. Let's see. Email, David Robbins. Would you believe chainsaws? Marcus. Those morons at Mixom have done it again. I requested a crate of jackhammers. What we got here are several crates of chainsaws and no jackhammers at all. What the hell were they thinking? Chainsaws serve no purpose on Mars. Maybe not in your hands. I'm sending these back as soon as I get the time. Meanwhile, I would appreciate it if you could lodge another complaint with Mixom and expedite my jackhammers when they arrive. Farewell for now. If you receive this email, you are someone I work with while here on Mars and have made an impression on my life. Ray Gerhardt. I want you to know I'm leaving Mars and UAC to pursue other opportunities after one last assignment tomorrow in Delta Labs. I will miss you terribly and will think of you often. I'm sure the friendships I made here will last through the rest of my life, and I will be sure to keep in touch. As soon as I have a new address, I will be forwarding it along. I hope you will join me in the Mars City kitchen for a drink tomorrow evening. My shuttle leaves first thing 11:16, and I'd hate to miss my last chance to see you. Until next time, Ray Gerhardt. Something tells me that's a corporate email. Duncan Matthews, forward, farewell for now. The idea who this guy is? I think he may be the funny-looking dweeb from Alpha Labs, but I always thought his name was Alan. Are you going to have that drink with him? I wouldn't normally, but if he's buying and other people will be there, it might be fun. Well, good to see you guys are nice. Oh! I forgot to pick this up.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3
Plasma
gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's lightweight and high yield make it desirable for most combat scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior fire.
In Doom Eternal. None of the one in Doom Eternal is bad. I just like the look of this one more. Well, good to know that zombies don't make very good Marines. ACO key card. Ooh! I needed that for something if I remember correctly.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
I guess Marine zombies would be the only zombies that actually need the brains. Hey, little spider dude. Nice try, zombie. Fucking... Okay, he got me. Little fun fact about the BFG edition, not division, edition, is that originally the flashlight... Well, yeah, that jump was amazing, though. Oh yeah, so originally the flashlight was not connected to the shoulder. It was originally an actual flashlight you had to carry, which I think was a nice touch because then it kind of forced you to choose between having your weapon out or your flashlight out. And I'm kind of annoyed that they put it on the shoulder so you can have your weapon and your flashlight, but... Oh well. But they thought it was something they need to change for the BFG edition.
I just don't know what to do. What are these things?
Oh shit. Go down. I guess I'm heading the right direction. That's usually excuse me. That's usually how most games operate. When you come across the enemies, you're heading in the right direction. But it's not a cliff, it's a magazine. There is a difference. Ah, yes. Computer brand computer. My favorite. You? Anyone? Doctor?
Audio log
Mark
for Dr.
Kasian.
Kasian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are
117
seeing
over
as of late.
63.
The number of
I don't
reports
think that's
indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Kasian out.
Okay, not the one that had the code.
Dr.
Nope.
Mark Kasian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that
Not
additional
horrifying,
psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kasian out.
Thank you, Dr. Kasian. But yeah, not that I was horrifying, just more that the thought of cutting the tongue in that way. What appears to be the spinal column attached to the coccyx, and an arm, and a torso and a leg. You know, normal things they keep in a hospital. It's kind of funny how quickly that enemy disappears from the game. Scary that you know what those samples were. I did. One of my classes I'm taking is
audio
anatomy,
report
so.
on troop morale.
Anatomy and
Morale
physiology.
here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
I don't know. It kind of seemed like when I came here, everyone was even on,
Audio
was on even
report
more
confirming
edge.
new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Shit, did he say what the weapon storage code was? Oh shit, I never... Jordan Kennedy, read, patient attack. Mark, thank you for sending me the audio report. I wish the news was better. I will coordinate with our colleagues here on Earth to find additional staff and resources to assist. Given the situation there, it isn't going to be easy. You may be on your own for a while. My advice to you, continue to document everything you can. Attempt to find the root of the problem, and for goodness sake, stash weapon and medical supplies for yourself in case things get worse. I'm glad to hear you've already taken some precautions by locking some supplies in that closet. I hope it's enough. I appreciate you including the code on your report, and we'll keep it secure. Sarah Holstein, leaving? Mark, I hear that you're leaving Mars. I'm happy that you'll be able to spend more time with your family, but I'm very worried about the deteriorating situation here. We're short-staffed today. Your departure will be a big loss. Speaking of which, I noticed that Zach in operations has been behaving more and more erratically. Since talking with you, I'm not sure if I'm being overly sensitive, or if he has caught the bug going around. I swear he tried to bite me today. In your absence, is there anything I should do? Sarah. Alright, let me step away from that, because that's just going to keep beeping. EFC Hagar, Sentry Bot Security, Staff Sergeant Tyson. Been a major supporter of putting sentry bots on routine patrols. In the past, they have proven to be very reliable. That changed today. I witnessed 2 of our guys doing maintenance on a bot in Mars City. While having it only partially assembled, they activated its sensors to test the repairs. All of a sudden, the sentry locked onto one of the Marines as an enemy and began firing at him. If the ammo had been loaded, that Marine would have been killed. Thankfully, the other Marine was able to immobilize it quickly. The sentry bot is powerful, but maybe too powerful. Why do we need that much firepower in Mars City? Except for the odd report of individuals going a little crazy, we don't have many problems. Do we really expect the sentry bots to know the difference between someone having a bad day and someone gone mad? I hope we can talk to Sarge about this before something worse happens. PFC Hagar. Sergeant Kelly, new arrival. Staff Sergeant Tyson. We have new troop inbound to replace Alan. He will be arriving on the next transport. Be sure to get the manifest filled out for his first issue. Sergeant Kelly. Oh, here we go. Due to upcoming personal transfer, we will be changing weapon storage code in Marine Command 584. Change will take place effective on November 15th, 2145. Thank you. 584.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority.
What are you doing in the Delta
labs?
labs?
Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
Thank you, but what are you doing in Delta Labs? Last I checked, you were here in Marine HQ. The last I saw you, I should say. Oh shit, what was my objective? Join up with Bravo team in Alpha Labs, go through administration for entry into Alpha Labs sector. Oh. Nope. I will say, it's a little annoying with the battery life because you can burn through that so quickly. That wasn't even meant to be a jump scare and to scare the crap out of me. Low alignment optimal, no problems reported. Check connections for final inspection phase. Well, I guess it's good when there's nothing important in there.
Marine. If you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Man, I was hoping to get one last game in before the zombies destroyed it. Oh well. Damn demons, they ruin everything. Cycle the action faster, please. I always find it funny in games that you're supposedly playing as this badass military guy, but he can't cycle the action on a shotgun very quick.
Psychological services are free and confidential.
Sure they are. Alrighty then. And don't you just hate it when you go to the bathroom and then all of a sudden your background turns blood red and your face starts aging really quickly? Come on. Come on, who put the humorous in here? Not cool. I guess that wasn't really a humorous, that's the whole upper arm. The humerus is the bone inside of that. Hold your fire low, buddy. Ah! Can you lead me to safety, Spider Bro? You need to be careful where I shoot, because one time I accidentally shot an explosive barrel and it turned the little guy against me.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Duncan Matthews. Oh, come on, really? Fine, I guess I'll survive on my own. Ooh, Mr. Matthews. Ow. Just bit the inside of my cheek. Alright, Mr. Matthews, show me what you... Oh, no, audio logs. Ray Gerhardt. For now, if you receive this email from Mars, not the one I read earlier, equipment request, we understand the pressures and concerns of civilians in Mars City. I want to assure you that there is nothing to worry about. We in the UAC security have everything under control. Sure you do. I left the armor you requested on your desk. I hope this helps you sleep a bit better. We will not be able to fulfill your request for a plasma gun at this time. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that civilians are not allowed the possession of weapons. If you ask again, I will have no choice but report you to UAC-HR. If you do happen to find equipment, it is your duty to return it to UAC Security immediately. Sincerely, UAC Security. Please requisition to my department armor and one plasma gun with ammo. With all that has been happening around here, I don't feel safe. I haven't been able to sleep, and it has been difficult to work. It would be easier, If it would be easier, I could always just help myself to some of the armor. I've seen security leave carelessly around the base. No damage. Damn. You know, somehow I remember this game being scarier. It's not a clip, it's a magazine. Ow. Come on. Maybe it's just because I played through this before, so I kind of already know what to expect. Sort of. Who knows?
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, is that the BFG?
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the Elemental Phase Deconstructor, Hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Well, isn't that nice? Die. Never be too careful. Dorweiler. Ethan Peterson, Armaments and Cabinets. Alan, per our earlier conversation, I've stocked the storage cabinet in your area with some ammunition and security armor. Door code is 586. I don't know what's going on around here, but we can't be too careful. I hope to God we never have to use that stuff. If I hear anything else, I'll email ya. Ethan. I cannot. 586. 8 and 6. Ooh, grenades. I need to be careful because those explode on contact. Oops. Then Peterson, UAC Corporate. Alan, I heard that UAC Corporate is sending someone up here to check on Betruger. His name is Elliot Swan. I don't know who he is, but John said he's a real ballbuster. Said that he always travels with a bodyguard. This can't be a good situation. I hope this Swan guy doesn't shut us down. We are so close to solving the stability problems, and the transfer errors are exceptionally low now. I'll keep you posted if anything goes down. Ethan. Mr. Dorweller, online pharmacy. No doctor visit needed. We believe that ordering medication should be as simple as ordering anything else on the net. We can ship drugs anywhere in the galaxy. Embargoes, banned pharmaceuticals, no problem. Go to www.martianbuddy.com for my details. Yeah, I think that's an actual website you can go to. It doesn't do anything. Need William Banks or G3 Science Team. That's the Alpha Labs one, right? Yeah. Ow. Did anyone ever tell that imp it's teach that imp it's impolite to pounce? Okay, can't go that way. Okay, very funny.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Damn.
Access denied.
Thanks, Ors. Thanks, Ors G3 Science Team. So how do I get in there then? Grab that armor, even though it doesn't really do anything to protect you. Nice try. You scared me a little bit, but not a lot. There we go. Call ended. Got it. Doom 3, I remember this game, such a classic. Hello, Cloverfield A87. Oh yeah. I was super obsessed with it when I was in 5th grade. I never played it, but I saw some videos on it, and I remember on those school-issued Chromebooks, I set my background as the Hell Knight from this game. I was surprised I didn't get in trouble for that. Pinky. You couldn't kill John Grimm. You'll never kill me. Come on. Come on, I dare ya. Ow. Boom. I did it without a shotgun. I did it with a shotgun. I did it without a chainsaw. Easily my favorite. No shit, my battery's at 15%. Easily my favorite scene. Easily my favorite scene in the Doom movie was that final scene where it goes into first person. I make a joke, but I don't know if I should. Die. Ow. Jonathan Moses. Did this man part the Red Sea? Free stuff. Congratulations. You have been selected to receive one of our free promotional storage cabinets loaded with, pardon me, useful things that we think you'll need. To access your new storage cabinet, visit us online. Martian Buddy. And remember, you're always a winner with Martian Buddy. Storage cabinet. We recently received your storage cabinet from Martian Buddy. Where would you like us to put it? Thank you for the quick reply. We will have it delivered to your office by the end of the week. Excellent. Can't believe it's so soon. Please have someone deliver to my office in North Hallway Administration. Can't wait to see what they've sent me. Oh, this is the one I have to go to Martian Buddy to... Damn it. Is that website even active anymore? This 001? No clue. 0508. 5. Okay. It is official. I am now bulletproof. Little TF2 reference there. Which I have considered streaming that, but I'm not very good at it, and I don't know how well my laptop can run TF2.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Are you saying there's a fungus among us? You thought you could get me. You thought you could catch me slacking.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the system. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
The heck is that emoji? Oh, well, shit. Are you playing this on console or PC? Console. Because I really don't think this could run on my laptop. Maybe the original version, but I don't know about the BFG edition. Not Division, Edition. I keep... That's the third time I've almost tripped on that. God. Oh, nice. God dang it, guys. Come on, you know you gotta clean out your old moldy food. See what happens when you don't. William Banks. What makes it even better, I'm playing it on the backwards compatible version, BFG edition on, the Xbox One. Ah. Oh, you think it's so funny that I killed one of your imps? Well, how about I do it again, see if you're laughing after that, huh?
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered.
Welcome to the...
My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security. They promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel. This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Vitruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of ES that I would file a report with Central Authority over this.
Well, how much you want to bet they completely ignored that over on Central Authority? Malcolm Bertruger, Religious Artifacts. Dr. Banks, I need your urgent attention on this matter. It is very important to my research that all crates containing religious artifacts arriving from Earth with a cosign for Delta Labs go directly there with no interruption or delay. I can't have my precious cargo sitting around the hangar waiting for your personnel to process it. I expect your immediate attention on this matter. Dr. Malcolm Bertruger. Matthew White, missing person. Director Banks, Research Assistant Eric Raffel has not reported for work all this week. I called his quarters repeatedly without response. No one has seen him in days, and I don't know what to do. He is normally a very reliable individual. I've contacted Mars Security with hope that they will try and find him. There aren't a lot of areas to go on this base, and I hope he's alright. If I hear anything, I'll send word. Thank you, Matthew White. Director Banks, we're happy to report the rollout of the new corporate webpage. Please take a moment of your time to review it. Thank you, UACcorp.com web team. No current user. Things sound just peachy at this base. Down it is. Wait a second. Oh, never mind.
Access granted.
Oh. I hate to do this, Marine, but we gotta make sure you don't come back. I know he would have done the same for me. Although I'm Doom Guy, so I got the plot armor, so I can't really die.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Guy, I'm moving as fast as I can. Oh, is this the one where I encountered the teleporting ones? There we go. Quite explosive. They'll have to glue you back together. In hell. Can't think of any more puns. Oh, that's great.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Also, is it just me or does this game remind me of Dead Space 1 and 2? You know, a little bit. Go down. Well, at least the emergency lights are working. Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of getting. Yeah, I kind of see where you. Ow. Ow. What?
The looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures.
Yeah, I kind of see where you can order that.
Intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the
at least not until the Schwarzenegger gets up there and activates the ancient air producer.
To our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts.
I didn't rewatch that movie. That's such a classic.
Iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment.
Wait, where are you getting hydrogen from? Oxygen, not dioxide.
With continued research, we envision creating
not oxygen oxide.
More complex
iron oxide.
Even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
So does that mean that in the Mars base, all the food is made out of sand? Ooh, I need that. Hehehe. Stupid imp. Ow. Man, don't you just hate it when the ghost bitch slaps you? Just gonna look at that, not play it because. Ow.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Oh shit, I'm gonna save just in case something happens. Alpha Labs restrict access.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
Well, that didn't have anything useful. Network breach. Mr. Simons, we have been unable to find any problems with the network test that we ran on your system. Everything checks out on our end. Your firewall seems to be functioning properly. Other IT managers have reported similar intrusions on their networks. Whomever is doing this must be good or someone with very high-level security clearance. We will continue to scan the network, and if anything odd appears, we will inform you immediately. Central IT Security. Email spam. Paul, the email spam lately is getting out of control. The worst company is that Martian buddy place. I can't believe all the things they sent me. I don't know how they got my email address. Can't you do anything to stop the spam? I spend all morning deleting junk from my inbox. Thank you, Russ. Well, I guess I'll just have to find that later. Ow. Oh no. Whew. Hi, guy. Ah, fucking seizure warning. Ugh. Okay, you got me. Oh yeah? You think it's funny, man? You think that's funny? I bet you also think that's funny. I bet you think that's funny too. Probably shouldn't go walking through that. Oh shit. Wait a second. How's he operating with half his skull? Isn't it common knowledge that you have to decapitate a zombie to kill it? Seal breached pipe section. Oh, hey guy.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out here for a minute.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well, because according to these reports, the equipment's going down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
UAC, the greatest place to work. Not really. New safety protocols, Mr. Smith. In light of the recent increase of work-related accidents in Alpha Labs, we feel it is necessary to implement a buddy system when routine maintenance is being performed. Excuse me. On some of the heavier equipment. We feel this should cut down on some of the claims being filed in your department. Please get back to me if you have any other ideas on how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as it can be. Thank you, Brian Jenkins. Pardon me again. Whew. Safety coordinator. Buddy system. Jack, please tell me UAC Corporate is kidding. How the hell is the buddy system going to do anything with accident claims except double them? Tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arms and legs hacked off by the Albuquerque capacitor. Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engage without the power or a CRF module. Maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead and saved us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Next thing they'll do is try and fix the problem by having us fill out more MAR forms or reforecast our ODF. Sounds fun. Ah, yep. Oh no, not the teleporters, whatever that thing is. Yeah. Sorry I'm snoring a bunch. I didn't get a chance to brush my teeth today, and now my sinuses are all... Well, not my sinuses, but things are all kind of backed up. Ow. Alright, who didn't throw away the 7-day-old molded minestrone? Well, that's some bull. Oh, is this wrecking yet? Nope, I was wrong. Totally thought I could get the plasma rifle there. Whatever that is, I'm warning you. I got a shotgun. And there's zombie number 2. I totally remember this game being a lot more scary than it is. Maybe it's because I'm streaming it. It takes away some of the creepy factor. Alright, very funny. Oh, not the imps. Or cherubs. And look, pal, did your mom ever tell you it's impolite to throw explosive canisters? Clearly she didn't, because you just did it 2 more times. The nerve of these demons. Well, they know that just because they're evil doesn't mean they have to be impolite. Did I get disconnected? I hope I didn't. Ow. Shit. Well, there goes my no death run. Oh, I hope I didn't lose too much progress. Doesn't look like I did. Just in case, that way I have a place that's closer. Something I want to test real quick. I never know when it comes to the Xbox. No, I'm still connected. Ooh, I need to get that open. I didn't need to jump. There were stairs right there. You thought. You thought. Need P. Harvey or B. Lipsit? Wait. B. Lips it. It's Lipids. Ooh, a video disc. Other side of the door. Okay.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide
Oh, yeah. Alright, come on, pal. You don't have a head. Stay dead. Get with the program here. Well, I did a thing. Hello? Any survivors?
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all
Scared
alone.
the
It's
shit out
been
of me
freaking
too,
spooky
bud.
lately. The Hydrogon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Probably best that you don't.
If I don't get the Hydrogon operating within acceptable levels, it could blow. I need to stay here and see if I can get this thing running safely.
Well, I hope you survive this madness. Loader error, boot sequence initiated 100, interface layout loaded 100, 10% communication error, unable to establish connection with primary interface. Here he is. Time off. Hey, Burn. Some of the boys and I are headed over to Mars City tonight after the shift for some beers. You, as always, are welcome to come along with us, buddy. I will see you there, John. Cedric Anubis. That's a cool last name. Lipitz. A siphon hose and oxygen displacement valve is forming a leak due to the lowered temperatures required to boost production in the Hydrocon labs. If those were to rupture, it would cause severe instability in the Hydrocon systems and could result in a very dangerous situation. It should really be replaced. Yeah, that's not off-putting. I see you, Commando. Instead of G.I. Joe, G.I. Zoe. I thought I heard you guys. It's ammo.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydra. Though still in its
Alpha Red, restricted access. So, is it your first time playing this game, or are you replaying it? Just curious. I'm definitely replaying it. It's the first time I'm streaming it, but this is the second time I've played
hydrogen, cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Can't remember how long ago I played this thing. It wasn't a super long time, but it definitely wasn't like super recent. Oh, nice. Figured this would be... I thought it'd be scary enough to be a good October stream, but upon playing it, I'm realizing it's not as scary as I thought it was. Could be just because I'm familiar with it and know what to do, or it just never was that scary to begin with, and I overplayed it in my head as it being scary. Come on. Come on, really? Do I go to your dimension and leave my food crumbs all over the place? Come on, pick up your leg, torso, and spinal column still connected to the coccyx. Come on. Don't make me come up there. Like I said earlier, do these demons know that just because they're evil doesn't mean they have to be rude? Aw, man. Ow. That actually hurt my eyes. Alright, can't go that way. What you always do, guy? Just wait in the bathroom for someone to come through. Guy can't even go to the bathroom in peace. What a waste. That's a trash can. I thought that was armor. There we go. Hey,
Hello,
survivors.
Hello. Is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
Storage room C4. You thought you could catch me. It's alright, no zombies allowed. You guys don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Nothing there. Oh, hi, Mark. Nothing. Coolant junction. Nothing in compressor. Storage. There's a guy still in engineering coolant control. Well, I hope I didn't miss the storage room C4 guy. Ow.
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring extremes.
Let's go!
With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel.
Wait, Marines! S. O. S.
Move, move, move!
Dude, come on!
The answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Batuka, key UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and only other times a fraction of that space. You are looking at a molecular field storage compactor. The MFS compressor.
Marine, Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Well, then how about you tell them to hold position and then I can link up with them? Ooh, autosave. Oh shit, when do I get a new PDA? Good thing I didn't. Anyway, now I think I'm in a good enough spot.
Audio log for Walter
Connors.
The MFS compressor is producing fantastic results. The latest modification I made to the dilation matrix were the real key to the recent breakthrough. All in all, I feel my work on this project has been the catalyst that propelled everything forward. I've also taken a set amount of time each day to make sure that everyone is doing their job, and of course I check all of their data to ensure that no mistakes are made. This is going to be a huge moneymaker for the company, and quite honestly, without my input and hard work, I am not sure that we would have gotten this far. I wanted also to thank you for your supervisory role in the project. Working with you is a true honor. Just remember me in the end of the year reports, as I'm certain I deserve a promotion. Walter out.
Round noser alert. Walter Connors, collection, note to self, need to remember to get my 8-sided die back from Chin. Should never have lent it to him in the first place, he never invited me to play, he is not my friend. Note to self, need to remember my code for cabinet 039102. MFS compressor numbers, Walter, want to personally thank you for your latest modification proposal for the dilation matrix. Boys here at CPU have crunched your numbers, and after some deliberation, we've agreed that this is the most fantastically bogus theory that we've ever seen. If you're only interested in not getting your gnome-loving, dragon-slaying, power-leveling ass fired, I suggest you lay off the role-playing and learn some basic math. Good luck on your next review. Derek. Well then. I mean, he could have been nicer about it. You know, Doom Guy, your life is kind of in danger. You could cycle that action just a bit faster, yeah? Save just in case something happens, and my neck is killing me.
Don't shoot. I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you can get me off this base.
Save here because I want to make sure I get him through that.
Come on, I can't wait. Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out, a big one could knock out our ones. There's one.
Don't die on me, guy.
What was that? Stay close.
Telling that to me, or are you telling that to yourself?
That was close.
Just in case something happens.
Don't let it get me! Oh, thank God it's dead.
Probably don't need to, but just in case.
We can't stop.
Ooh, BFG ammo cell.
Hang on. Here comes another. Come on, I can't wait. Kill it! That was close.
Not really. I mean, it's focused on me the whole time.
Oh God, don't let it get me! Oh, thank God it's dead.
Okay, now that one was close.
There's the exit.
Figures. Talk about pointless.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was when John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance.
Ah, this is the one with the fucking spiders. Well. Spiders. It's always gotta be fucking spiders. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? Just gonna climb up here. Stay back, you spawns of Satan. Take that, you eight-legged spawn of Satan! I need to rewatch that movie. It's been forever since I've seen that one. There's a lot of movies I need to rewatch. Ow. Not as effectively as I would have liked it. Got it. Note to self. Pistol sucks ass. What the fuck? I recognize this hallway. Recognize it. What, you're not gonna come in? Mark Lamia.
This is Operations Coordinator Mark Lamia, dated November 1st, 2145. I'm filing this report because I am frustrated beyond belief by the level of incompetency I have to deal with here. I don't know where HR is getting the new employees, but the last 5 guys they've sent me were all a bunch of idiots. They can't get any of their work done on time. I constantly have to keep an eye on them. They work slow, they don't follow any of the standard operating procedures, and they can't even remember basic things that I tell them. For example, I changed the cabinet door codes here to 1, 2, 3 because I thought that was easy enough to remember, but they still forgot it. I don't understand why HR can't get me better people. I'm requesting full authority to hire and fire my own employees. It's the only way I can run my department smoothly. End of log.
Oh boy. Oh, I see. Okay. I can lie, these gunshots scared the crap out of me.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
Run, bud. Go on.
Toxic gases cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Hurry, you gotta pick up the pace. We got more men down. Bravo team is barely holding their own.
George Puda won't be in today. Mr. Lamia, I'm not feeling very well today. I don't think I will be able to come into work today. Could you get someone to cover my shift? Thank you, George Puda. Mr. Lamia, storage lockers. What is the code to storage lockers here? I know you told me a few days ago, but I can't remember. None of my usual codes work. By the way, I believe I'm going to be late with my Q4 analysis. I had a late start this morning due to the party in Mars City. I should have known better than to drink that much during the week. Graham fucks. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. George Puda, Mr. Lamia, I'm feeling under the weather again today, and have an appointment with the base physician this afternoon and won't be able to make my shift. You should find someone to cover for me. Thank you, George Puda. Dusty Welch. Mr. Lamia, I just want to tell you again how happy I am to be working here on Mars in your department. I don't usually go on like this, but I'm just so excited by this opportunity. Last employer didn't appreciate my skills the way you do. I've taken the crates from your office to your quarters as you requested, and I organized your closet to your specifications. I'd like to add that you have an excellent taste in music. Once again, please let me know if there is anything I can do to better serve the UAC. Brown noser. Fucking die. Always gotta be fucking spiders, man. Maintenance key 4. Huh.
This is operations coordinate.
Nope. The Alice operation, George, it's come to my attention yet again that you did not show up for your shift on Wednesday. This is the fourth time this month fourth time this month that you have missed a shift. I'm getting tired of your pathetic excuses. You had 2 prostate exams last month, and I will not fall for that excuse again. Consider yourself on notice, Mr. Puta. Mark Lamia, Operations Chief, Alpha Lab, Sector 3. MartianBuddy.com, fire your boss. Tired of your boss getting you down? Do you want to make your own hours? Looking for the chance to double or even triple your income? Well, here's the big opportunity. It's as easy as logging into www.martianbuddy.com. Come find out how easy it is to work from home making the big cash. www.martianbuddy.com. If only. Come on, that was 2 shotgun blasts point blank. Aw, man, now he's just stuck there. Christ, I'm so on edge, even the loading screen's scaring me now. Die, you undead son bitch. I've already mentioned how much I hate spiders. Oh shit, did I miss the plasma gun? Ow. Well, didn't do much, but... Ow. Oh, is this the ambush hallway? It is. Probably been better to use explosives there, but I completely forgot. But I had them. Okay, surely I've missed the plasma gun by now. Plasma rifle by now. Fucking. It's that room, isn't it? I think I was getting chased by something. Oh boy. Can I come through now? I'm making some decent progress. Despite my fear of spiders.
Marine, I was able to locate your position. Core comm systems are beginning to malfunction and shut down. Massive service disruptions throughout the entire base. I don't know how long I'll be able to track it. Bravo team has just entered the Enpro plant. Pick up the pace. You aren't far behind.
Reach Enpro plant as quickly as possible. Nah, I think I'll continue taking some detours.
Hey you! Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out! Thank you.
I absolutely could have killed him if I wanted to.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding.
See you in a moment.
I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a connection.
Speaking of secure, could you open this door up? Never mind, I got it. Yeah.
Security log number 3072 for Delta Security Chief Michael Abrams, November 15th, 2145. I've just come from the Armament Division where I was issued one of the new BFG 9000 series weapons. Well, they weren't kidding about how much lighter it is over previous prototype models. Won't be so bad carrying this one around. Anyhow, for a couple of weeks now, many of the security teams have not been following proper reporting procedures. Not sure if it's the format of the new SIR, so I'll make sure each team is scheduled by Training Division to get spun up on the new reports. There have been some security issues in the Alpha Labs. I sent a team over to investigate, and now I can't reach them on any comm channel. Guess I'll have to go over there myself. Well, I'm headed over there now. I'll finish the security report in full when I get back. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna leave this BFG locked in my office for now. Please have IT security change my door code to 901. Sure as hell don't need anyone messing around with it. Chief Abrams, end of log.
Well, isn't that convenient? Henry Nielsen, Security Sweep request. Mr. Abrams, we've been getting a lot of reports about strange voices, down here. My team is on edge and most are unable to work. It might help if you could send a security detachment to Alpha Sector 4 to do a sweep of the area. I know this sounds crazy, but it would make myself and my team feel a lot better. Henry Nelson. Human Resources, Personnel Requests. Security Chief Abrams, as you requested, we are assigning more security guards to your security unit. The events of Gorman's death were tragic, and we hope that any future incidents can be dealt with safely. Expect the new rotation of personnel in about 10 working days. Director Kelsey Krish, Human Resources. We make working on Mars feel like home. IT Security, invalid number in code. Mr. Abrams, we are unable to process your door code request because you included a 0 in the number sequence, and as you should have known, 0 is not a valid number on door codes. Because of the importance of your request, we have decided to take it upon ourselves and replace the 0 with a 3. Please advise if this causes a problem. IT Security. So 132? I might need to use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. Excuse me. Whew. You have to remember to take a nap. More of you sick, disgusting bastards. That's not creepy.
They took my baby.
Alrighty then. That means the chariot is coming up. Fantastic.
Marine, base schematics show all passages out of your area blocked. The only through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes through it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are fried. Make your choice. Good luck.
Before I do anything, however...
This is the audio log of Plant Manager Henry Nelson, dated October 24th, 2145. I don't know how I should report this, so I'll just talk about what I know and what I need. I've had quite a few employees reporting to me that they've heard strange sounds, like voices talking to them, calling them, even when they were alone. At first, I didn't believe them. The guys down here like to kid around, but they assured me they were serious. I ignored the stories at first, until one day, I heard something too. I was working on one of the lift-up service panels, and I distinctly heard the voice of someone saying, "Over here." I quickly turned to see who was there, but the passage was completely empty. I looked around, but I didn't see another soul. I even checked the work logs, and no one else was working near that area. I don't want to sound crazy here, but my guys and myself are a little spooked, and some of the guys were even talking about ghosts. So, to make everyone, including myself, feel a little more comfortable, I'd like to request that a security team make a thorough check of the EFR area. Thank you. Henry Nelson.
Well, now I'm definitely not going down there. Wait, did the demon say pistachios? And it was... Didn't realize pistachios was a demonic word. Now that I'm in a relatively safe spot. Jeff Dickens, Strange Voices. Henry, I haven't slept in 3 days and I can't concentrate on work. Ever since Hal's accident, everyone's been pretty freaked out. I really thought the guys saying they heard the voices were full of shit, but lately I've been hearing them too. I don't know how the UAC expects us to work like this. Jay. Greg O'Brien, missing tools. Henry, tools and storage cabinet 064 were missing again today. I'm going to change the combination to 651 this afternoon. Please do me a favor and don't tell Seneca the new combination. I believe he's the only one taking my tools all the time. The guy thinks he's a real riot. Thanks, Greg. 064, okay. I better not have nightmares about that tonight. Ooh. You guys are fucked now. How come I can't do a combat roll? Six, 5, 1. Oh yeah, I definitely knew that. Oh shit, I don't think I came across that guy's office. Ah, boy. Well, I guess it'll be a while longer before I get a hold of the... energy processing and storage.
Bravo team, entry secure. Move in and take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell? Son of a bitch! Lead, I'm swinging around left. No!
Well, shit.
Warning. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Marine, Bravo team is down. Their operation is a military transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send the distress signal to the fleet. They're the last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Well, I'm gonna have to do that next episode. I'm at the 3-hour mark. I'm tired. And I think I had enough of those stupid spider things. Anyway, if you watched this while it was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you're watching this after the fact, there's any kind of archive footage, I also appreciate it. Tomorrow, was that Dead Island, or will that be... Yep, tomorrow, to any of you. I really don't have anything else to say, so with that, this is how I end all my streams. As always, I hope you enjoyed.